HYROX Melbourne. We are at the F45 activation stand here at booth currently, and I'm standing here right next to me is Matt from HYROX. So my name's Adrian. I'm the General Manager across Australia and New Zealand for F45, but I'll hand it over to Matt to introduce himself.
Yeah, thanks very much, Adrian. So Matt Locke, HYROX, Country Manager for Australia and New Zealand, but also the APAC Race Director. And I have to say, pleasure to be with you all right now.
Yeah, it's an incredible event, and already you can feel the buzz and the energy in the arena, so to speak. This is a new partnership that we've started and that we've sort of entered into globally on a global basis. What excites you about partnering with F45?
Yeah, well, it is exciting. That's the right word. So we're super excited to be in this partnership. And I think if I was to lead with one word, it's the community.
Yeah.
Because HYROX is all about forging communities and getting everyone together and moving together and having fun. And clearly that's what F45 has done for years, and is absolutely bringing the community into this world. It's amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. And that was one of the things that really appealed to us, and it got us excited as well. Is at F45, it doesn't matter if you're just starting to move or you're an experienced trainer and you're really pushing your limits. We'll be able to help you there, and HYROX is no different. You could be really gunning to take out the top prize, or just happy to complete the course. But without a doubt, you have the support of the entire community, regardless of your fitness levels and regardless where you're at.
Absolutely. I like to say that we celebrate 2 world records every year: the fastest and the slowest. That's the way it is. I mean, it's a fitness competition for everybody. That's what it is. And at the end of the day, we have some people. You're right. We have some people here today who are absolutely smashing it.
Yeah.
And then we have others who are just trying to complete it. They want to run onto that finisher stage, see their name on the bright big screen in the bright lights, the MC calling it, and they get the same patch that everyone else gets when they finish.
Yeah, I love that concept, that there's no sort of, once you complete it, it's a level playing field. Like everybody's achieved something, and I think that's something that's really special about HYROX.
Yes, absolutely. And I mean, to that end, whether you're competing individually, if you're competing with a mate, so you're doing doubles, maybe it's a loved one or a friend or whoever it is, and sharing the love of it, or even as a team of 4 in a relay environment, where you're really doing 25% of the race each, but you all finish together. You hold hands, you jump onto the finisher stage together. There's just different ways of carving it up to make sure it's for everybody. That's the point.
Love it. And for those of like HYROX, fastest growing fitness race in the world, it really has taken the globe by storm. I'd love to hear, just for those that aren't entirely sure what's involved with leading HYROX.
Yeah, absolutely. So, HYROX is a blend of endurance and functional fitness. As I said, it's a fitness competition for everybody. It's the sport of fitness racing. And in our case, what that looks like is 8 1-kilometre runs, and in between each 1-kilometre run, you do some form of functional workout. So, for example, they go out the Red Bull start tunnel, go screaming out way too fast at the Red Bull for sure. Run 1 kilometre, and then they'll make their way into workstation number 1, which is the ski erg station. They'll ski for 1,000 metres, they'll put their hand up, the judge will tap them, and they go. And they'll go and run another kilometre. And then they come to sled push and sled pull, and then burpee broad jump. So there's 8 workstations, and for sure by the end of it you've run 8 kilometres, and you've done all 8 stations, and the last workstation is 100 wall balls, the signature finish of the HYROX race. That's before you go, and you can hear maybe in the background the noise of people finishing right now, and we can see them in the background, the bright lights, and the MC's giving it large. Absolutely amazing. But it's 8 1-kilometre runs and 8 workstations.
Yeah, love it. And having been involved with HYROX now for a little while, I imagine you must have seen so many incredible achievements. Is there something that you're particularly proud of over your time within the business?
Yeah, sure. So we launched here a couple of years ago, more or less, and of course, incredible growth in that phase. I think there's 2 things I'm very proud of. I'm very proud of the team behind this production. It's an amazing team, and it's both the APAC team, the local team, the APAC team, but also the global team. Huge amount of support. Proud of the community, of course, that's got behind it and is being a part of it. But I have to say, we've just launched the adaptive divisions, the adaptive athlete divisions, and it warms our hearts that we've got, I think, 12 adaptive athletes racing here this weekend. And the winners from their divisions will be going to Chicago World Championships next year. We're all globally very proud of having got to that milestone.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's phenomenal. Yeah.
Well, I think we've got one in particular I can think of, Gift, who's fully blind. Fully blind, imagine that. Imagine doing what I've just described with your eyes closed. That's Gift's reality.
Yeah.
He competed here when we were here earlier this year. It was his first HYROX. Absolutely loved it. And even better, he's here again today because he said, well, now I've got a time to beat.
Yeah.
Amazing. And our crew are very happy as well, not only because of Gift, but his dog will be in our race office. And that's when if you're looking for anyone from our team, they'll be in there with his dog.
Yeah, understandable. Yeah, fair enough. And sort of shifting gears at the moment and just talking a little bit about the F45 and HYROX partnership. What are you most excited about for this partnership?
Well, what we're seeing already is, we've seen it for some time, but really seeing take up now is the way that the F45 community at a really local level, at the studio level, are just building so much fun, strengthening that community around the idea of we are going to race. Because it's not just about the race weekend. Sure, this is awesome, and this is in the end the goal. But you train all year for this.
Absolutely.
And so all of the signature series that workouts that F45 has put in place, the run clubs, the Sunday sessions, everything, the going for coffee afterwards, the barbecues, all that stuff.
Yeah.
That is all part of the journey. The hydration, the fueling, the recovery, the training. The community piece, it's all part of the story, so it's not just about the race.
Yeah, for sure. And that's something that we're really proud of as well, is being able to work with HYROX to offer our members unique training sessions such as the HYROX Signature Series that prepares them for race day as well, and it just adds a different dynamic to their training too. And that's something that we're really proud to be able to share with our members.
Cannot wait for that. That'll be fun.
It's a very powerful psychological driver. Having not only having a goal. I mean, I could sign up for HYROX tomorrow, but if I know that a whole bunch of my friends at the gym have also done it, now we're in the same boat. We're in it together. We're nervous together. We're training together. We're talking together. Absolutely, we're strategizing together. So that's where the magic is. And then the F45 community are just leaning in hard, and they are loving it. And that's the bit that we love to see. You can feel it. You feel the energy. I was out in the concourse area around registrations earlier, and so many F45 wearing shirt people coming up and high-fiving and hugging, and it's just a good vibe.
And everyone's got each other's back, and that's that's at the essence of what it means to be an F45 member, is we just there to support each other.
Absolutely, and a great vibe. Which is why it's such a strong community, and everyone keeps coming back and they're training, and absolutely.
And the great news for our community today is as well that we've got our recovery booth here as well, so we've got plenty of opportunity post-race or even pre-race. Just to relax, take it easy, chill out, rehydrate, which I'm sure there's a few people that need to do that as well.
Absolutely.
And then just some obviously photos as well, and just really celebrate together as one team and as a group, as F45 together with HYROX as well. So.
Absolutely. If you're not here, get down here. This is where the action is right now. Come and have some fun. We've got this afternoon, we've got the Elite 15 doubles, we've got the pro races as well. Tomorrow we've got an amazing mixed doubles lineup. We've got some incredible athletes here tomorrow that are here for fun. We've got Tia Claire Toomey, we've got Palm Porter, we've got James Levy, a whole bunch here for fun, just having some fun. They're doing it as mixed doubles, which is the most fun way of doing it. For sure, it's the sweet spot.
Well, I wish you told me that before I signed up for the men's singles, but anyway,
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
For sure you will.
Well, that pretty well wraps us up for now, so thank you so much for your time. Yeah, really appreciate it. And throughout the rest of today, we'll be coming live to you from HYROX. I think tuning in around 2 p.m. we'll be having our athletes, Geordie and Alice, and they'll be sharing their experiences with HYROX, stepping you through what's ahead for the afternoon. So thank you once again. Can't wait for the weekend.
Thanks for having me.
Cheers.
We thank you for the support.
Thank you.
All good?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Thanks.
Nailed it.
And a big thank you to all of our volunteers.